All right, here we go, hand cyclists. In 3, 2, 1, start!
Let's go! For the 10th annual DAV 5K.
Welcome to the 2022 DAV 5K celebration, live from the Moorline Water House in beautiful downtown Cincinnati.
That's right, in the shadow of Great American Ballpark. Glad to be back again this year. We're Chris and Janine from 103.5 WGRR, Cincinnati's greatest hits, and we're honored to have been serving as the DAV host for the 5K for these past several years. It's been a long time.
Been a long time.
A lot of great support as always. We appreciate you joining in the participation this year. It's great to be back with you again. And a few hours ago, some 2,000 participants began their run in the DAV 5K. Great to see so many people in person again this year.
And finally this year, the weather was great. The weather was nice. We weren't bundled up in gloves and hats and scarves and thermals and everything else, because some years it has been really, really cold.
Well, now, the runners don't do that, though.
No, the
runners.
runners.
They love this weather.
No, they're in shorts. They got it all hanging out. They don't care. Hey, even if you weren't in beautiful downtown Cincinnati this morning, we can feel your support from all across our great nation. And no matter where you are, we love that you are showing up for our nation's heroes. And we're thrilled that so many participants like you have signed up to complete the DAV 5K virtually and raise raise funds and awareness for DAV, Disabled American Veterans. Now, if you haven't registered or completed your own DAV 5K yet, there's still time. You can register through the end of the month, November 30th.
That's right. And today we gather virtually to hear from DAV's leadership, and one of our generous presenting sponsors is Humana. We also thank USAA, another great sponsor, and 103.5 WGRR, our station, Cincinnati's greatest hits, for being a supporter all these many years. And we have some other amazing sponsors too, if I could mention.
Yes, we do.
For the virtual event, let's hear it for TQL.
TQL.
To honor the honor bib sponsor, our Triumph sponsor is Fitbit, and our Promise sponsors are Mamitome, Williams, Metadata Solutions, and Pharma.
Now let's begin our program today with a very special welcome from DAV's CEO, Mark Burgess.
Hello everyone, and thank you for participating in the 10th annual DAV 5K presented by Humana and USAA. Before we begin, I want to honor all of the DAV members, veterans, and supporters alike that participate in our 5K in memory and support of our nation's heroes. Since the DAV 5K began, thousands of people across the country have helped provide critical support and raise awareness of the issues our ill and injured veterans face every day. Whether you walk, roll, run, or ride, you are helping DAV ensure our nation's promises to America's veterans are kept. Your support helps heroes like Navy veteran Stephen Culp, who needed help finding employment after his service. Fortunately, Stephen attended one of DAV's many nationwide job fairs where he was interviewed and hired on the spot by a veteran-friendly employer. Also considered disabled Navy veteran and single mom of 4, Jennifer Alvarado. She was nearly homeless before she got in contact with her local DAV benefits advocate. Because of the compassion of generous Americans like yourselves, she and her kids are able to stay in their home. But DAV goes beyond advocacy and employment. From the wildfires in New Mexico, to the flooding in eastern Kentucky, to the hurricanes in Puerto Rico and Florida, 2022 has been a year filled with natural disasters. Fortunately, for those veterans in the path of destruction, your support helps rebuild lives through DAV's disaster relief efforts. All of you taking part in the DAV Virtual 5K make it possible for DAV to fulfill our mission of supporting the nation's veterans when, where, and how they need it. Your generous spirit and our appreciation is beyond measure. I simply can't thank each and every one of you enough. No matter where you're taking part, I hope you enjoy the DAV Virtual 5K event. I also hope you share your race pictures and how much fun you're having with us on social media. Be sure to use the hashtag DAV5K. Thank you all again, good luck, and have fun.
Hey, thank you so much for your message, Mark. And of course, heroes like Stephen and Jennifer remind us of the many sacrifices that American veterans have made over the years. There have been quite a few of them. We're so grateful that you have chosen to show up and bring your support today, and we thank you for supporting other veterans as well.
And this year, DAV welcomes Humana and USAA back as presenting sponsors. So let's hear it from our friend Aaron McCoy. He's the Regional Veteran Sales Executive at Humana.
Hello, I'm Aaron McCoy, the Regional Veteran Executive for the Northeast region for Humana. I wanted to take a moment to talk about why it's so important that Humana supports the DAV and supports the DAV 5K this year. Humana is very proud that we're able to be the presenting sponsor of the DAV 5K, both virtually and in person in Cincinnati this year. It's one of the many efforts that we take part in to support and help the men and women who have sacrificed so much to defend our nation. The DAV 5K is such an important event because of the funds that it raises to help supporting our ill and injured heroes while providing an opportunity to enhance their personal wellness and health. Humana has a long-standing history with the military and is committing to the well-being of veterans. So I want to take the time to thank you as a Humana associate and as a veteran myself for participating in this year's race and supporting the DAV and their mission to help all veterans and their families live their best lives. Thank you.
On behalf of everyone at DAV, thank you so much, Aaron, and the Humana team for your support. And now let's hear from Admiral John Byrd at USAA.
DAV is a wonderful organization. I can tell you on a personal level, I'm a member, and I'm a great admirer of DAV and their mission. USAA and DAV are both just over 100 years. Both are very mission oriented and both focus on supporting the military community in very fundamental and important ways. So it's only natural that USA would partner with the DAV as we do. And in particular, the 5K is an opportunity to demonstrate that partnership and raise awareness for our veterans who have given so much and have, been injured, ill, or whatever. And this is a chance for our outreach and the larger community to support them.
Hey, thank you, USAA, for your support, all of the individual members, the team members who have joined in today, the fundraisers that have helped the DAV 5K for so many years. It's always been a great success thanks to these people and the commitments that they make.
I love it. I love seeing all the people out here in downtown Cincinnati this morning, rocking and rolling and riding and swimming across the Ohio River. It was just great. Now that takes commitment.
I think it is.
Swimming across the river.
I think you must have been seeing something. But your commitment, of course, is crucial to the DAV 5K every year and the mission of providing a lifetime of support to all of our veterans and, of course, the veterans' families as well.
And you can continue to support our veterans. They are a precious commodity in our country, and we love them. The fundraiser for the DAV 5K goes through the end of the month, November the 30th. So there's still lots of time where you can share on your social media platform and everything else why you are supporting the DAV 5K and our disabled American veterans. And encourage your family and friends to do the same.
Yeah, we thank everyone again for joining in, participating. Have a great DAV 5K, and thank you again for your commitment and support.